So hello everyone, here we have Grancrest episode 19. Let's get right at it. So 3, 2, 1 and go. So here we go. Code yeah, that's him. I kinda like it. Yeah, it's fun. Alexis is fun to do something. Okay, it's a huge army actually. Nice, okay, nice. Was like 2 lanes of them. Yeah, Alexis is finally doing something. Of course she won't do it. Of course she's like, no. He's trying to like, can I please come back home? Yeah, can I please return? He really should surrender. Like it's obviously a 0 chance. His soul is more like, no, let's just betray him. Like, I would be like, okay, I'm just leaving as soon as we leave his door. I'd be like, there's no way we can win this battle. This is absurdly. Why are we leaving the castle for? Like, why are we leaving the defense? Okay, his lord power is kind of magey. Okay, so there again, his musical lord power. That was pretty nice. I was like, let's play my music and then the opticals. That was pretty nice. That was pretty nice. It was a smooth transitioning, yeah. But I'm just like, they're really bad with strategy, man. Of these guys, right? The bad guys are. The good guys are pretty good, yeah. But like, why is he leaving the castle? I don't get it. Honestly, I have no understanding at all. Like, he have his castle, it's fortified. Of course, they will lose eventually because their opponents can of course siege them and just wait it out, right? So of course they will lose eventually. But wouldn't that be more efficient for them? Like to, you know, as possible, defend that castle, kill a lot more soldiers per your soldier, and then hopefully she will arrive, or so as we arrive, right, or he will stop the siege because it costs too much force or other wars or so on, right? Something like that, but just leaving it means you're surrounded, so you have a worse formation they have, and obviously you know the advantage of being the defender is lost on you completely. So I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's very beneficial at all, like at all. Yeah, I don't know. I guess they don't want to have a slow death, but still though, it is really stupid. Oh yeah, the painting. I was very surprised last video his painting wasn't her. Like, yeah. Because he's a painter, not a... Okay. He's painting and not music. But he said music, didn't he? Maybe he's a great leader actually, for some reason, even though he never does anything until now. That just flies there. Yeah, I guess the music makes them hear it, yeah, of course. Nah, that's pretty good. It's surrounded them in several different columns still. It's pretty nice, actually. So it's actually an extremely masterful commander. It's a painting, yeah. Like his face got different there. Yeah, then like red over his face, right? Now he's dead. So apparently he's actually an amazing commander. Like it makes no sense. Why is he surprised? Like he lost. He was like just super surprised. He was kind of a little surprised there. It was like yeah, because as he totally was surrounded by the forces. But has he ever been to war before? If it's weird, they are like, he's actually really good at this. He's like, based on what? He's had never been doing battle at all, right? He's always been like home and like refuse to do anything. I know she's sad here because her man is, I don't know, fighting or something. If he's kind of weird, like, why did you expect him to? If he's actually sad, he's gonna die or something, and she's like, "Oh no, I have to kill you now." But it's like, I don't know where she gets so confidence from. I don't know. Oh yeah, this is the Nord, yeah, Vikings, the Scandinavians. The most unoriginal name. Yeah, the rest of us like made up, and here's is called Nords. Yeah, it's the Nords people. People from the North. It's like, yeah. That ship is so large! And they are the longbows, of course, because they are Nords. Of course. With Viking grandpa, yeah. Of course, of course. Okay, so they're gonna have a naval battle. Is this gonna do the same thing again, maybe? He's like, oh, I can do my painting here as well. It's like, yeah, that ship is just ridiculously giganto. Compared to the other of them, yeah, it's like, that ship of the line is just a little bigger. And he's like, oh, they're waiting for us? Attack straight ahead! You know, it's like, yeah, that's probably a great strategy to go crazy into them. Like, it couldn't be a trap or something like that. They look like very defensive set up. It's like, it's just ram into them. I think they should surround there, shoot at them. Use artillery. Just use the mobility to an advantage instead of just. Oh, that was cool. That's cool. I said that for there. Where's crazy axe girl though? Like, what's she here for? So they're probably all going Berserk, right? I get that time to like slowly. Okay, they had a lot of time period to do all this thing. It's like the weirdest strategy ever. Yeah, but I guess they have archers and all the little boats. So it's gonna be hard killing all the archers that can shoot at you from the... Yeah, from the small little boats there. Thus, Alexis is a genius commander. For some reason, he's ridiculously good commander. Yeah, they have one archer per little boat, right? So he can shoot at you. At least one archer per little boat, yeah. The leaving the information though? Feels kinda like, should you actually leave the information? Nice. They are berserkers. Yeah. Like this thing, why would you even go straight for them, right? You know they're gonna just, yeah, shoot you down. It's like, he has a floating fortress, which is super slow and massive. You should just avoid it. And go take the land instead, right? Yeah, just go past them and go and kill the people on the land instead. Let them, you know, be super slow out in the water. Like, it is ridiculous stupid to go enter them. They really have best strategies, the bad guys. They have a lot of people at least. They have a lot of Vikings. Well, I mean, they're winning. Like, they're clearly... Yeah, like, you're losing tremendously. Like, why is it like, what are they planning to do? Like, you stand there and they're killing your guys, attacking them. Like, it's not like they're... His plan is so bad. It's like, go straight ahead at them. It's like, why? Well, of course you can't go back. Of course. Of course, it's like I have to go in there and yeah, and die in battle, yeah. That was nice though. Yeah, it's black, white. Yeah, it's nice. This is nice. Okay, but now they're really berserking here, yeah. Now they're always ramming it. And he himself is gonna jump after, yeah. Yeah, of course, they're massive Viking now. He's also in berserking mode. That guy doesn't have red eyes though for some reason. Oh. There's a lot of blood now. Okay, now this is easily the bloodiest episode so far. It's splattering everyone. It's a massive blood loss. Can't... Like, where's his mage? I can't use the magic at him? Like, can use magic, that girl, right? Yeah, definitely the blood episode they have a shot. It's too bloody. If they all use bound rush him, he's gonna die pretty much. Instead of they all standing there like, you can all take him at the same time. So one person, they will do. Oh, nice! Even impale him with a like massive harpoon they have. Yeah, this is definitely the bloodiest episode. And the North shows us to be the stupidest guy so far. He's like, what is his strategy? The king jumps in alone, pretty much like 3 other guys. And just jumps into the biggest, you know, fleet most people are, and just gets surrounded alone. He's clearly dead, even if he would kill Alexis here, because he himself is gonna die after his power runs out, right? So he's obviously dead, no matter what now. They have different power sets. They have very different powers. Very, very different powers. He's like a really low quality whitebeard. Okay, she's finally doing something. And she has some kind of weird... She's like a shadow warrior? Yeah, she's some kind of baby poisoning. Apparently she's a shadow. He has like 20 gallons of blood or something. What? He has no head now? Is he single and move around without no head? Yeah, and he's like, come on, like, okay, so apparently he's like, what? What? Like, what? So he gets his head up and he's like, okay, so he's like, it's like hundreds of gallons of blood. Like, it makes no sense. His body turned into what? A blood? What? Yeah, and apparently he was carrying absurdly amount of blood in his body. Yeah, he has a lot of chaos core, that guy. You want that power? It's like, it's kind of like, do you want to get his blood or something? I don't even get how they were evenly, how they weren't in the lead. How should I win this? Like, they have like 3 armies that are about the same size of the countries. It's just like, well, we are 2 also in an alliance pretty much. If it's both in the same time, you're obviously gonna lose. Yeah, the church or something. Yeah, I think it's a church. The Mage Academy. Are they the same, her father maybe, or... Yeah, wasn't it a church Is it like 5 people now? Is it the same people as the... I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. Is the church the same people as the Mage Academy? What did they call something? The Pope something? Or weren't they like another faction? Is it the 5th faction? Or they have different names that I just... Oh my god. Yeah, I'm hurt in the process by doing something. Yes, she sacrificed one important thing. Yes. 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 Sacrificed stuff. She's also really angry. For some reason. They have to fight the church / the mage guys, right? They have to fight these other people on the side afterwards, yeah. It's time to end this 3-way battle now and get the actual, the 4th faction in there. Or maybe the 5th faction. It's a nice scene though, lying on the red carpet there. Whoa. Yeah, Windows wants an update. Who knows why? Important update for Windows. Yeah. Like it felt kind of weird. Like he's just ridiculously good at it. He's ridiculously good. Yeah, he's like the absurd genius. Alexis, right? Yeah, it's like, okay, he's an absurd genius. And he's facing this, like, the stupidest Scandinavian guys that are like, let's just brush them down, it's gonna be great. It's like, really? But still you get mentioned that, we're gonna fight the other guys, right? We're gonna fight the other guys. Yeah, pitched battle of 3 forces this episode. So in one or 2 episodes, they're gonna finish off this war, right? Then they have to fight the 4th faction, the Mage Academy plus Pope or something. That's gonna be the next faction they have to fight. Super annoying. There we go. Whew, okay, so short review here of Grancrest episode 19. Yeah, honestly, it was pretty good. Like it wasn't that bad, but at the same time, I feel like it's not much to talk about. Alexis appeared is absurdly good and stuff, and he just wins, right? Yeah, like this, in my opinion, honestly, it was pretty badass, but at the same time, it was a little dragged out, right? The walking battle. I mean, especially he's kind of going there, and he's like, he's a monster, and it was cool in the beginning, especially after he got harpooned. That was really cool, if he got the harpoon. It's more rather than put him back. But the whole scene felt that was like 5 minutes too long or something. Yeah, the scene just didn't end right. I felt they couldn't probably cut it down, have all the best part, the harpoon thing, seeing that she's apparent is so kind of a shadow, right? And so on, that could have been done after the harpoon thing. It was like a several different scenes still. I felt it was kind of like, every scene was probably twice the amount of time it needed to be, I feel. Something like that. So it was very, very long. But it was cool for a moment, but it felt definitely like, okay, can this ever end now? That was kind of a friend after like 5 or 6 minutes, like, man, it's still ongoing. Still the same battle pretty much. It's still ongoing. That was super interesting to watch. It's the same thing over and over again. It got a little ridiculous though, because he's killed, and it's like a flow, it's like a torrent of blood, just bursting out. And you're like, okay, so he has like, apparently he is really big, and he has thousands of galls inside his body. Like that made no sense whatsoever. But it was pretty cool how he burst himself, right? That was pretty cool. Then we see the end. The ending feels more important. So because like, well, think about the fourth faction. Let's end this war. Let's fight it all, you guys. So that's the one important thing, right? Whatever. Pretty good episode.